You know what tis, bruv? Let's hit this shit real quick. Combination. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Back in your blocks. I hit you with that fucking toot. I'm in your mom's fucking caboose. Cause her pussy too loose. Also fucked your mom, found out she's a dude. No discrimination. Shout out to the LGBTQ. Oot. You know what it is. Nice observation. That's rather obtuse. But I'm feeling rather good. Running from the cops, from the popo. Yes, that's hot pursuit. Speaking of hot pursuit, I'm going for your mom again, and your dad, and your fucking sister, if I can, and your auntie too. Shout out to the whole family, bruv. I'm sticking it in all dudes. What did I say? Just dropped down in foggy London town. Met my mom for a crumpet or two. That shit's rather good, real good. Lit love my mom. No one makes milk like her. No one makes tea like her. No one can drop it like her. You know what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Shout out to the adults and the kids. Everyone loves these rhymes. I'm here all day, do it all the time. That's non-stop on my wrist. How you doing? Yeah, check that sheet. It's always motherfucking clist. Combination.
Hey, yo, isn't it? You know your boy had to come back one time for it. Here we go. Yeah. Touchdown London, foggy dew. Hit that watch, that 1s and 2s. Look at that millimeter 40 shining quick, that rolly too. But it's hard to understand when I mix these brands, it's hardly two. Got the Louis shoes with the Gucci jumper, opposite. And my boy just said, no need for speed, I end up dead. But you know that is, turn a white tee red, you know it's crumpy. Shit gone down, busted up, a little knuckle dust up. Now the boy got lumpy, it's hard for me, you can't touch me. Pump me, love me, more than the people come around my towns and they know. Turn your back on these boys in these flats. Get you flatlining, keep shitting, I keep shining every night cause I keep hyming, busting. Everyone knows I'm not trusting anybody. Oh, you joking, home and alone like Macaulay, Coley, coking. You got something in there smoking, you don't know, I'm just hoping. Fall to my knees, no joking. Pray to the gods that someone catch me lacking, ain't strapping. People talk shit, get hit, chat, like, oh my God, who got hit? What happened?
Tell him, bro.
It's hard for you to understand, mate. What is, bro? Combination. What's up, guys? First things first, I got some stand-up dates. August 12th, I will be at the Stress Factory in Bridgeport, Connecticut. 2 shows. September 21st, I will be at Governor's Comedy Club in Long Island, New York. September 27th, I will be in New Brunswick, New Jersey. And October 1st, I will be in Washington, D.C., the D.C. Improv. You can get all the tickets in the link below. I'll post it. And, yeah. But anyway, welcome back to the LoPriore podcast. You know, we had kind of a weird week last week. We got flagged or something. I don't know. I think it's because we said like a bunch of stuff about the female anatomy in the first 7 seconds of the video, I guess. I don't know what happened. But yeah, we're back now. Hopefully we're here to stay. And if not, I guess we'll just have to switch to Rumble or something. I don't know. I feel like at some point we might have to just make a backup Rumble just to keep us in the...
I'm not going anywhere on that website.
I know. I feel like... Is Rumble just... Is that like a right-wing site? Is that what it is?
It's like Tateland. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well...
And yeah, that's what it is. It's mostly like... No, it is. That's what he's on. That's what like a lot of people... I think, I mean, that's, yeah, it's mostly like, right. All I know is that it's, I don't know, we'd probably be better off on Facebook, to be honest.
Yeah, we probably just have to curse less, maybe. I guess. I
don't think it was cursing. I think it was just, they got us, they finally got us for something.
Yeah, they caught up to us. I'm still confused about what it was that actually got reported or got flagged.
I don't know. Well, I re-uploaded it a couple days ago.
Yeah.
But at the time that we're doing it now, I just put it out and it seems to still be up.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing in my heart of hearts that it was probably the intro song. I don't know.
So you reloaded it without the intro song.
Without the intro song.
Gotcha.
To see
Okay.
what was going to happen if I took it off. So I'm guessing maybe because there's like a first 7-second thing, but I don't know. I guess that's just kind of what happens. So that's what I kind of spent the entire weekend trying to do is figure out what we could do to get back on YouTube.
Did we get 6ix9ed by somebody? Or not?
Nah, I don't think so. I just think that because every time you upload to YouTube, it runs like restrictions and checks and stuff like. But I
Yeah.
always make our videos not for kids.
Yeah.
Right. We've had like some copyright stuff, not strikes, but like if we use like a beat that's like an established beat, they would get money off of whatever ads run on the thing.
Right, but that's like a copyright thing.
Yeah,
right? Or like
this was a violation of guidelines. It said sexuality and nudity, but I was like,
Yes.
I don't know how. I told people I haven't appeared naked anywhere since like 2004.
I didn't see your tits.
Dude, I shower with my clothes on.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
so it was very strange. It was very strange, but that's what I spent all weekend. Mike, what did you do this weekend?
This weekend I just streamed. I just try to get a little bit more time into work and everything. Figure out some other social media work bull crap. That's it. Oh, I did a sponsorship too. I was in my bag this weekend a little bit.
Made some scuttle.
Little scuttles, you know what I'm saying? I tell people all the time, if I could play a game for 2 hours and make like a quick like, gee, can I say that?
Yeah, you could say that.
Am I a loser for saying that? How much I make? But like, if I could do that for a video game, I mean, that's what I grew up doing. I didn't do anything. I didn't leave the room. That's all I did.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So-
What did you do this weekend, Jared?
I went to the Nas album release party
Very cool.
with our sister Kathy, which is also a collaboration hosted by Hennessy. So Nas was releasing the Hennessy,
Like Nas.
right?
See.
Hennessy.
Got it. Okay.
Which was pretty cool, and then also releasing his newest album. So he performed that night along with free drinks as well, but he mostly did like his old shit for the first songs that he did, which is pretty dope. Yeah, it was a good time.
Leave it to a rapper to do a play on words.
He's the
like
man.
that, you know what I mean?
Esco's one of the coolest people. He's super humble. He's super low key. He shows a lot of love. And I bumped into him 2 days before the show, and he was like, "Dude, you should come and check this out. I think you'll like it." So we had all done the T-Pain thing about a week before, and figured it would be nice to bring Kathy because she never really gets to go into any of those celeb things that we do.
Yeah, I feel that.
And she had a blast. She was super happy.
Super dope.
Yeah.
Super dope.
What about you? What'd you do?
I listened to the new Nas album. I liked it very much.
It is pretty good.
It is pretty good.
It is pretty good.
I'm happy that he's working with newer producers.
Yes.
Work with newer guys that are making newer beats.
Yeah.
Because he's timeless. He can rap on anything.
Yeah, I mean, he won a fucking Grammy, didn't he, recently as well? He won
Yeah.
a Grammy for his
for his
last
album. Yeah, I think it was like rap album of the year. Or
That's
something like
that's
that.
all crazy.
Metro.
Just at
Right?
his
Is that
age
right?
and his amount. How long has he been in the game? 30 years.
When did Illmatic come out, Jared?
94
94.
was Illmatic. Yeah,
Did you buy that tape?
sure did. CD.
CD.
I had both.
CDs were around in 94?
Yeah, I had both.
Yeah, that's a dumb question.
Yeah.
So you bought the tape and the CD.
Yeah, I had both. I had the Illmatic album first, and then bought the CD after that. But they probably came out within the same year. Biggie's album, Ready to Die, was the same year.
I miss opening up a cassette and taking the tape out in the booklet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I miss booklets.
Yeah.
There was just
Yeah.
more. There was like more. There was just more awesome things to fucking get from older cassettes and CDs back in the day. Or what is CD? It's compact disc, right?
Compact disc, yeah.
So all the booklets, everything, it just added so much more flavor, and it made you more excited to buy a physical copy of something.
Yeah.
Streaming's like, it's cool. I get being at home; it makes sense. It's the future, but it's so ahead of its time and simple that it's boring.
Yeah, it's just not as fun as it used. Music consumption is just not as fun as it used to be.
Yeah, I don't want to stare at art on the fucking computer. I don't care about that. Holding a booklet and looking through it and seeing like a picture, a rapper would get creative like Nas. I don't remember what the booklet's like. Maybe Jared was, but it's like pictures of them young, like on the street or something, and then their family and their mom.
Yeah.
There's a connection to it. It's a physical record.
Right, there were music credits as well, like who the writer was, who the producer was.
Yeah.
You don't really see that, I guess, on Spotify and Apple. It doesn't really show you all that, but it also had like lyrics for some songs, like you said, pictures of like cool, moments of making the record or just like old school shit. And it also had sometimes like some really cool fucking art.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean? So
it'd be great album art, and also my favorite thing to do is to read whoever they thanked on the record.
Yes. Yeah.
Those are always cool.
Yeah.
And then like when you get older, you like kind of figure out like who those people were, because like I always saw like Nas like thank some dude named Jungle.
Yeah, that's his brother. Jungle was there the other night. I
Right.
said what up to him. Yeah.
So in my mind, I'm just like Jungle. And then you get older and you're like, oh, all right. Now
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
all that.
It's his
I
brother.
read that all the time.
It's his
Ill
brother.
Will and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I just miss the old way of music consumption. I feel like it's hard. I'm hard pressed to like love projects now because like I can't own them in a sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it was kind of cool. Like that was kind of like the first thing I think I started really collecting was mixtapes and stuff that was actually mine.
Yeah.
that I could have my own CD player, have my own tape.
My favorite trick was Jared taught us this when we were, or taught me it, and then we always use. I think you guys aren't ready to know what I'm going to say. The tape on the cassettes, where you could put the tape over those holes on the cassette, and then you could put it in and then record from the radio, right?
Right. Yeah. There was at the I don't know if it's the top of the bottom or the tape ran along the bottom.
Oh yeah, maybe it was the bottom.
At the top left and right, if you plug those holes,
Yeah.
it would give you the ability to record over what was ever on that album.
The coolest trick
on that tape.
Coolest trick ever. We used to I would get Biggie on the radio, and it would be the edited version.
Yeah.
But I wanted the album, and we couldn't get it because we were younger.
Yeah.
Oh God, there I am again with the younger stuff.
Bro, I think you say younger on
all the time. I don't know why the fuck it always
That's
just like
good.
It's
Yeah,
almost
yeah.
like your most used word
it
ever.
is.
Yeah.
I don't know why the fuck it matters. Like obviously it was back in the day. What the fuck is wrong with me? You know what I mean?
Younger.
Younger.
No, but yeah, when we
Younger.
were kids, it's like everyone knows we're talking about the past. Like I don't have to bring
Well,
that
that's
up.
what mostly like brother podcasts are, though. It's
Yeah.
like kind of the past.
Yeah, it's nostalgia.
We talk about like stuff. But speaking of nostalgia, I remember one time I recorded over like mom's like Luther Vandross tape, and she smacked the shit out of it.
Yeah, that's
Oh
Luther,
God,
bro.
I would too.
Yeah, because she went to play it, and it was just like, yo, what up? Like Hot 97 in the year 97. And I was just like, oh my God. I remember it was 1997 because Hot 97, he was like, yo, it's
Right.
Hot
Summer
97
Jam.
in the year 97.
And then the song would end and it would go whoop and like fucking
Go back to
middle of the
Luther.
song. Yeah.
I remember she slapped the friggin' dog shit out of me. But I remember a lot of the tapes and CDs. I just wish, and I know that you could still go buy CDs and stuff and tapes. I hope that one day tapes become like what vinyl is now. Because like vinyl's kind of resurging and people
Yeah.
go out and
Yeah.
buy vinyl.
Yeah.
But like vinyl's expensive, bro. You go to buy an album on vinyl, it's like $30.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
incredibly expensive.
But you also look, like we said before, you also looked at it like as kind of like a collector's item.
Yeah,
you know,
that's what
like
it
if
was.
you find out how many prints of it were made, then it might make way more sense that album cost $30. There was a spot on in the Lower East Side called Burkina that you used to be able to go and get records, cassettes, because at the time, if you had any friends in jail, you couldn't send them CDs, but you could send them cassettes. And that's like the place you had to go to get cassettes to send to somebody to, that you knew locked up. So it was like a pretty popular place.
That you knew locked up.
Yeah, no, that's what it was for. And it was,
How many friends do you think you have that have gone to prison?
I mean,
Over 20?
oh, what? Absolutely. I probably have over 20 friends in prison right now.
Any of them
currently?
Any like not coming home?
Jared
Yeah,
just
some of
knows.
them
Jared
are
just
coming.
knows like all of D Block.
Yeah, right. Just knows, he just knows
like
like,
one
No,
wing,
no,
like
dude,
one.
I know people that have been involved in murders, arson.
allegedly, or they're convicted.
No,
of it?
convicted.
Oh, okay.
Convicted.
I was like,
Yeah. Murders, arsons, vehicular manslaughter, bank robberies. I mean, shit, dude, we're related to somebody that's in for a bank robbery on mom's side.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I don't know if
that
he's
is
ever
true.
getting out because they killed somebody when it happened. So
That is true.
Yeah, I mean,
That is true.
it's nothing to brag about, but I do know those people that have like lifelong commitments to prison.
Prison would
I knew
suck.
Jared was going to be a great addition to the show because he could just take us to another level.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
by
know?
the way, Nas won for King's Disease 2 and has been nominated 16 times.
All right.
There you go.
How many Grammys does he have
He's got one
He's got one.
for that one?
for King's Disease 2.
That's fuck. He has one of the best one of the best albums, period, in music ever of all time.
Nomadic for sure.
Yeah.
yeah, they hated on rap music back then. I feel like.
Yeah.
Well, I think
Grammys
I
suck.
think it was also difficult. I think the rating and scoring of albums of hip hop back in the day was a lot more strict.
Could you win a Grammy for best rap album in '94?
Probably.
Can we look that up?
you probably
who
could.
won best rap album in 1994? I guess. Because who had to be in there? Biggie, him,
Right.
or maybe not.
And then why do you think they started Source Awards and all that? Because they didn't have it. They needed an outlet because the Grammys were fucking like, nah, we're not gonna like. It wasn't their focus.
And then like
they didn't think it was
Young
music.
Buck like stabbed somebody with a
There's
butter
a
knife.
there's a hilarious video of Jerry Garcia from Grateful Dead just being like,
He hates rap.
I have no problem with rap, but it's not music. You're just like, damn, Jerry's just shitting all over rap right now.
Yeah.
He's like, it's words. That's not music. And you're like, dude, but there's more than
he was wrong.
words. Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's the most popular genre in the world. So
Yeah. And he's dead.
sorry, Jerry.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
and he
Rest in
Just
peace. Grateful Dead was great.
Grateful Dead was
Grateful.
great, but great. I mean, Dead's in the name.
Yeah.
So you know,
Rap Grammys.
I guess like album of the year in 1994. While you're looking that up, I would say no. Sooner or later, at some point though, I would like to get back into like some kind of music collection, but I just feel like in my apartment, bro, I have way too much miscellaneous shit. Do you ever feel that way?
Yeah, you do. You're like going into. I feel like I could smell your collection when I go. Whenever we went to your apartment, the first one you were in, you were showing me all your stuff when I was with Joe.
Oh yeah.
And I saw your shit. Seeing it, like you used to go on the gram and be like, yeah, you know, whatever, got this like last year. And then I went to your apartment and the closet was just fucking. I was like, Jesus, he really is not fucking around. Like I could smell the fucking material, like the shoes. As soon as all clean as fuck too.
Yeah, I sold like 3/4 of my collection though.
Smart, yeah.
It's
sneakers?
Yeah, sold like 3/4.
Too much
of 'em.
space.
Too much space, and just didn't need them. And
You had you had doubles of things too.
I had doubles of things, and then I had stuff that's like appreciated. So like I actually made money back. I always tell people if I can't get it for retail, I just don't get it. You know, like I'm not gonna buy like something for crazy resale. Like I have a pair of Virgil Air Force Ones that I got for retail, which were like $110 or something, $150.
What are they worth now?
Like 1,400.
No shit.
Yeah.
Unworn?
Unworn. I never,
No shit.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I have them in a case that says break if broke.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Let me read off this list of 94 best rap shit. Grammys. Dr. Dre for Let Me Ride, solo performance. These are all nominations for best rap album solo performance.
Okay.
Dr. Dre, Paperboy Diddy, Sir Mix-a-Lot, Justin Pimpin' and Me. MC Light is Roughneck. Got a roughneck, gotta get a roughneck. LL Cool J, Stand By Your Man. Best rap performance by duo or group was Diggable Planets.
Diggable Planets. That's Christian shit.
Arrested Development.
Arrested Development.
Cypress Hill, Insane in the Brain. Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, Nothing But a G Thing. And Naughty by Nature, Hip Hop Array.
So who won?
These were the nominees. Let me get back to you with who won.
All right. Because I'm guessing if 94, is it like the year after there? So it would be the 1995 Grammys probably.
Yeah.
It would be the 95 Grammys.
That it was...
Because right,
That
isn't
it was,
like a
it
year?
was celebrating 94, but the ceremony was in 95. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, I think that's how they do it with the Grammys.
A lot of shit I didn't really listen to. Also, I'm realizing Jared just named like Cypress Hill and Sand in the Membrane or whatever. I didn't realize that was even them till like I got older. Then I started listening like Tequila Sunrise, like all that shit. As I was like,
for some action.
Top some action packing in.
I got the clearance to run it in the ference.
Are they? So like first off, music was so weird back then, and watching like music videos again also were so much more fucking just important and great for all just music culture in general.
Oh my god, bro! The budget on them.
Oh, it was crazy. And I remember being younger. Me and God, I did it again. I remember watching MTV with fucking Jared or Kiana or someone, and I used to be so scared from one. You guys are gonna know it as soon as I sing it. I used to be scared from one video because I was like, oh my God, I'm going to get kidnapped and get murdered and killed by some like weird old guy. And as soon as I turned it on, because MTV would just be like, runaway train, never come back.
Yeah, that was
Run away on a one-way track.
You know, it used to creep me out too. The fucking like the waterfalls video.
Oh, with the bee?
Yeah, no,
Or no,
the
that's
with
TLC.
TLC.
Because like a guy gets like shot like coming home from the
Yeah,
store or
that's,
something.
I
Yeah.
think that's Shaheem from the Wu-Tang Clan, aka the Rugged Child.
Oh, is it?
Oh, is it Shaheem?
I think that's the person that's in that
And
video.
doesn't someone die from a sickness or something? Gets like AIDS
I think it's about AIDS.
in the music video.
Yeah.
It freaked me out too because it was just so adult shit, you know.
You know what used to scare me too? Scarface's Smile video with Tupac.
Smile for me now.
Yeah.
That song is so fucking fire.
So
It's
You know,
amazing.
as I open up my store,
put on a dreamer
but I'm a dreamer. Have you ever seen her?
face.
And then
Yo,
just seeing
face is amazing.
Tupac
Often wish that I could save everyone.
as Machiavelli, and you can't
Yeah.
see his face. They just got a guy. He's on the cross.
Smile with me now.
Smile with me now. That
song
song
is
is
fire.
fucking
Dude,
amazing.
That
amazing.
song is so
Yeah.
good, bro.
Very good.
I love
Very
that song.
good. Good
but
call.
the thing that was scary about that is because like Scarface is walking and it's like mad dark, and then Tupac's there, but he's not there. Nobody died cooler than Tupac.
Yeah, I agree.
If you really think about it,
Yeah.
like this guy still has people thinking he's alive. Like nobody died cooler than him.
Yeah, like
You know?
it sucked that he died, but it's like
Yeah.
the way that he did. It's like he really, artist music keeps them alive. But he was the one artist that everyone is still just like, nah, he's there. He's
Well, there
around,
was
bro.
something. There was something way more mysterious to the way that he died too. He had survived getting shot like once, multiple times,
5 times they shot him the first
right?
time. Right?
And then something like that. And then he spoke about death all the time. He had an album called like Machiavelli. It was all like
Biggie too, right? Biggie was always talking about
Biggie,
dying,
life
too.
after death and shit. Like I think they just knew that was just part of their shit. It was just gonna happen.
Well, he has a song. Biggie has a straight up song about like committing suicide. And
yeah,
shit.
suicidal
yeah.
thoughts.
Yeah. So it's like that.
When I die, I fucking don't want to go to hell because I'm a piece of shit. It ain't hard to fucking tell.
And I watched this YouTube of this white dad listening to music with his mixed son for the first time on YouTube, and the dad listens to Pac and listens to Suicidal Thoughts.
Yeah,
and it's
dear
funny
mom.
because he's like,
yo, this
and
shit is
Biggie's
good.
like, I'll suck on your daddy's dick, and he's like, all right, and he's like going like this, but in Suicidal Thoughts, he talks about his mom, how he feels like all this shit, and the line makes the dad like start crying and shit.
Yeah.
And it's rap was so it was a good proof that if you just listened and you took some of the words in, you're just like, I don't even know what it's like to live in Brooklyn and be in the projects growing up or anything, but this white dude who grew up the way he did is just taking the time to hear certain lyrics.
Sorry about that.
And then just actually crying. Like he hears "Dear Mama," which is relatable to everybody, and he fucking loses it. He goes, "Just a really beautiful song," and he had no idea who. He goes, "Who's is it? This is Pax, right?" And the guy's like, "No,
Pax.
Dad, it's Tupac."
This PAX 1.
Yeah.
Is this PAX 2?
Yeah,
No, but it's weird that they both kind of like rapped about like mental health stuff early.
yeah.
yeah.
You know, that was like kind of their storytelling was kind of like wrapped
I'm
in that.
fucked up. Yeah.
Like I'm fucked up and I'm sad.
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm
No, that's
depressed.
true. That's a good
like
point.
Ready to Die is really like honestly it's a pretty depressing album.
Well, that's a really cool conversation I had with Nas. I was always saying we would argue and respectfully, we would respectfully. Yeah, it's English. But Nas and I would argue that Ready to Die and Life After Death were better, and he would point out
Wait, what was better?
that Nas would always say that Life After Death was better than Ready to Die because it was a truer album, and he was like going through his separation from faith, his success and like gain of financial status and beef with Pac and like all these things. And he said that the second album was like a truer album in like confession to what Biggie was really going through in his life.
Yeah. I think like Ready to Die is like that too. I like Life After Death more than Ready to Die
Yeah, me too.
because it's 2 albums pretty
Yeah.
much. It's 2 albums pretty much, and I just like the songs on there better.
That was more your era too.
Yeah, that was just like my start into rap music. I remember the day Biggie died.
Yeah.
And mommy saw it on TV, and mom was like, "Oh my god," and I was like, "What?" And she was like, "Biggie."
Yeah.
And I was like, "What?" She was like, "Biggie's dead." And I remember like you heard about it too. You were like, "What?"
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
Crazy.
Well, because
I remember-
everybody knew it. Households. I mean, they were that famous, right? Like,
Well, they were household names.
Yeah,
He was
you
a
hear
household
them.
name.
You hear
Both.
them everywhere.
Tupac was too.
Pac was, because I want to say like Juicy and Unbelievable were so popular that you couldn't not know
Right.
that song.
Yeah.
Dear Mama was huge. Pac had done Juice at that point.
Yeah, he was a movie star.
And
Poetic Justice.
Yeah, Poetic Justice. So Pac was pretty relevant, I think, in kind of like, the natural tongue of people were talking about him. He wasn't like a stranger. Yeah.
Dude, Brenda's Got a Baby. When you fucking listen to that song,
Great song.
His Pac storytelling was absurd.
Yeah.
Because he says that part where it's like she turns around to go back to get the baby because she hears like the cry, like the baby's tears, like saying. Every time I hear that line, I like almost want to start crying, and I've never ever been in that situation
right?
where I want to like drop a baby in a dumpster. But it's just like you hear it in the way that he says the line.
Yeah.
It's just like Jesus Christ, like this is. And you got to remember these guys were like 19 also. That's the craziest. I
Yeah,
thought they
for
were like
some of the earlier albums. Yeah, they were very young.
Like I said before, it just feels like they were like 40 years old. Like they still are. They were so smart. Like Nas too. It's wild to me that they could articulate, but most people probably look down on them because they were from the projects. Like they couldn't do that.
Yeah. So 1994. Sorry to cut you off, bro. But 1994 winner of rap solo was Queen Latifah for UNITY.
Who you calling a bitch?
UNITY.
Song goes hard though.
It does. This DJ were nominations. Warren G. This DJ, Warren G. Gin and Juice was nominated. Flavor in Your Ear, Craig Mack, rest in peace.
Great Bad Boy record.
And rest in peace, Fantastic Voyage, Coolio.
Oh my God, dude.
Best rap performance by a duo. None of Your Business, Salt and Pepper.
Salt and Pepper.
Nominations,
Salt and Pepper.
Regulate.
Yeah.
So Warren G was on this list twice. I got nothing but love for you, honey. Heavy D.
Heavy D, rest in peace as well.
Cypress Hill. I ain't going out like that. I ain't going out like that.
that.
I ain't going out. That was in there, and Ease My Mind, Arrested Development were the nominations for
he wasn't
duo.
Who was the guy always doing that voice on the Cyber Hill?
DJ Muggs.
Okay, yeah.
I ain't going out.
Yeah, he always did that on like half the songs.
Yeah,
He's
He's
like,
white, right? DJ Max?
No, DJ Muggs, I think is like
Mexican?
I think he's black.
I
think
know
DJ
one
Muggs
of
is
them's black, one of them's, and then one of
Yeah.
them's white.
Yeah, I think Be Real is
DJ
like
Lethal,
Mexican.
maybe? Is that who was in that?
No, there was DJ Muggs.
Who was in Cypress Hill? Be Real, DJ Muggs,
DJ Muggs.
and then
Yeah.
somebody else.
Danny? Is that his name?
pick it, back it,
Fire it up, come along, and take hits from the bong.
It's a great song too. Who do you think has the most?
Sendog.
Sendog.
DJ Muggs is either Mexican or white.
He looked white to me.
Hold on, let's
think
check it
DJ
out.
Muggs.
He's from LA.
And he said that he looked white to me.
He looked white to me.
Yeah.
To me, he
To
looked
me,
like
it look
a
like
leprechaun to me.
leprechaun to me. All you gotta do is look up a tree.
To me, he looked like a leprechaun. to me.
Everybody see Leprechaun say, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think's the most sus rap lyric of all time?
Suck on your daddy's dick.
Yeah, it looks so good, huh? I'll suck on your daddy's dick.
I always thought "get in your ass quick fast" like
Like
Ramadan
Ramadan.
was
yeah.
sus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of getting that ass.
Yeah.
Or you ain't got a skill to eat a ass like me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Cannabis actually says you don't have the skills to eat another man's ass.
Ass like me. Yeah. It's a
Wild.
fantastic lyric. I love it.
Yeah. Wild sus line right there.
There are so many.
Can you look up the most sus rap lines of all time?
I will.
This is a great topic now.
Well, that's because
now we're gonna just gauge which ones are the
No,
most sus.
because there was 90s rappers, even still to this day, if you say like pause or something, and most rappers would be like, man, get that shit out of here, bro. Like we knew what we like. They get so mad.
Yeah.
Because Dipset started all that like
Yo,
fucking
you
with
ain't
people.
gotta say pause every time you say something.
Yeah.
Jada had one that was mad sus.
Was it?
Yeah, Jada has one that's mad sus. All right.
It was
here we-
so much
DJ
different
Muggs is Norwegian.
yeah, I knew he was white.
I
dude.
thought so. Sendog is the one that is black, and Be Real, I think, is Mexican and something.
All right, these are the top 14 most sus rap lyrics of all time.
Let's go.
All right, number 14 is Cannabis, second round KO.
Eat somebody's ass like me.
Yeah, you might got more cash than me, but you ain't got the skills to eat a blank's ass like me.
Right.
Sus.
And the blank is him referring to dudes.
Yes, and it's the dudes. Number 13 is Ice-T, 99 Problems. The lyric is, I got a bitch who's a man.
Wait, I don't even.
Okay.
I don't understand. I don't
Yep.
understand.
I got. What does he say? I got some news for you. That means you gay.
That means you gay. But yeah, the lyric is just, I got a bitch who's a man.
There you go.
Okay.
That's pretty. That's yeah.
Number 12 is Mac Dre, Back into Hood. The lyric is, I need some cock hella bad. I need to be free. Steady dreaming about wrecking guts and cock. Laying on my bunk, busting nuts and socks.
There you go.
Whoa, that's kind of a hard line though.
Dude,
Yeah, it is
it's kind of a hard line,
No
and
pun
that
intended.
is not even like subliminal.
It's amazing. That is amazing.
Yeah, that's just him being.
That's
in jail
him
and
blatantly telling
booty
you
hole.
that he did. Yeah, he goes for the sausage in jail.
Oh, we have a local. We have a local that made the list. Number 11, Chic Luch.
There you go.
Hey.
On the song "Good Love," it says, "Now I'm in the club, no VIP. I'm down low, where every last hoodlum be. I feel baby boy trying to ice grill me. Walk up to him, nice and polite. Let him know it's real. Lift the shirt up light. I'm gonna let it off because I ain't trying to fight."
Nah,
Right, it's right. I get how it sounds, but he's talking about showing his gun.
Nah, he's
right?
talking about beating somebody up and flexing on him.
But walk up to him nice and polite. Let him know it's real. Lift the shirt up light.
Yeah, I mean,
This one, number 10 is Nerds, which is Pharrell and Hugo, Rockstar. The lyric is, guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys.
oh man,
Damn,
yeah,
that's
up
what?
there. That should
That's
be number
fucking
one.
fire. What? Why? That's so direct. What?
Oh, it also says what he's these it says what he's probably saying and what he wants you to think he's saying.
Okay, there's a translation.
Yeah, he says the translation is, you may not know this, but we're very monstrous,
Yeah,
like in the way we approach confrontation.
right. Yeah,
So that's
And
the
dicks.
translation.
and dicks.
Number 9 goes to Nerd again on the song Lap Dance. The lyric is, I dare a motherfucker to come in my face.
That's fucking. I want to know what happens if someone does. That's fucking great.
Number 8, Ghostface Killer featuring Jadakiss, Run. Great song.
I love that. Run.
Run. Jadakiss, I might gotta take my shirt off. Ghostface, yeah, kid.
It's fire.
Jadakiss, I like that one. Ghostface, go in. Go in.
Take that shirt off.
Take that shirt off. Beanie Man, who am I? Sima, who got the keys to my beamer? I wanna know.
Make love to precious.
His lyric is, how can I make love to a fellow?
Yeah.
But what he's probably saying is, me bang a dude, preposterous.
No.
Okay.
Definitely not what he's talking about.
T.I. Get Loose. I've never heard this one. The lyric is, taking cum in the face. Yeah, I like it like that.
No, I don't.
That's awesome.
That is, yeah. Okay.
But what he meant is like you
talking about her.
doing it.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
taking cum in the face, yeah, I like it like that.
Does he not say "your" or anything? Is that why?
I don't know. That's just that's.
I feel like
Does it not
they're
start with a
strate-
proper "you are"?
Yeah, they're strategically leaving some things out to make it sound a little bit more sus.
okay. This is Richie Rich. Remember Richie Rich?
Yeah.
Okay. Smoke weed all day. The name of the song. The lyric is, I know it hurts to find out me and your man be sharing skirts.
Wait, well,
Well, he's talking about.
he's
is
talking
like me and
about,
your boyfriend
both
were-
smashing. Yeah,
Yeah.
they Eskimo bros. They smashing the same chicks.
This is by far definitely top like 2, top 3. Rest in peace to the dog.
Yeah.
But I always thought this line was a little sus. The lyric is, all you men's in the jail before sucked my dick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's X.
That's a sus line.
Love it.
That's a very sus. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
What he's probably saying, when I was in jail, all your friends sucked my dick. That's what the
Right.
explanation
Yeah,
is.
yeah. Maybe.
This is another one. This is a good one too. Big pun, you ain't a killer. The lyric, when you awaken, your manhood will be taken.
That's I forgot
Yeah.
that, but yeah. Something, what is it? Something an abomination.
Yeah. Because I'm a rhyming abomination.
I'm a rhyming abomination. When you awaken, your
Your
manhood will be taken.
Why?
Faking
why
while
the
you
manhood?
Satan. Faking while you're Satan. And I'm a rhyming abomination.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. There's more here that I actually want to get into.
Some of these are hilarious.
Some of them are great.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you awaken, your manhood will be taken.
Yeah, why is that like the target? Why is the manhood the target?
Ludicrous area codes. I bang cock in Bangkok.
There you go.
Wait, what? Oh, I know what he means.
Yeah, like he bangs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
But,
yeah.
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 Jada kiss on Wild Out. Wild Out and blow a CO just because it's boring.
Yeah. That's up there.
That's up there, bro.
Right. Because
Wild Out and blow a CO just because it's boring.
'cause there was an era where blowing somebody meant that you were like, you killed them.
Yeah.
Or you murked them.
Well,
or
people
you
used to
did
say
whatever.
like, "Yo, that blew my shit."
Yeah.
Yeah. But back
Yeah.
then, also blowing somebody meant blowing somebody, didn't it?
It did.
All right.
It
So
did,
double entendre.
50 Cent rider music. I read somewhere I'm homophobic. Shit. Go through the hood. There's mad beeps on my dick, and that's referring to dudes.
Damn, that's
Gotcha.
hot, that's hot.
Okay. That was him trying to be crafty and then
Yeah.
not getting away with it. Or getting away with
And
it.
got shafty.
Snoop Doggy Dogg. Snoop Doggy Dogg on What's My Name? Because I never hesitate to put a blank on
On
his
his
back.
back. Yeah. It's true.
Yeah, that's
Like
you know,
that and a
stuck-
rat-a-tat-tat. I think they're reaching for some on this, but some of them are hilarious.
Okay, how about this one? DMX on Here Comes the Boom. Motherfucker, I'll rip your butthole out of place.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no way to even. There's no way.
There's no way out of that
There's
one.
no way out of that. It's just so intense, and it's like I get what it meant back then to like
No.
fuck somebody's ass up, but like that's so fucking that's like Oppenheimer.
Dude said butthole, dude.
Yeah, that'll rip your butthole out of place.
Butthole is aggressive.
And out of place is fucking was
Here
fantastic.
comes the boom. Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom.
Oh my god.
Great.
Oh my god.
I was waiting for one to like really fucking hit me. That was intense.
Yeah, that was it.
How about the Bun B on Tell Me Something Good? Hey yo, what's up with that bulge in your khakis?
What the heck? That's fucking fire.
Gotta be talking about a gun.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and then obviously,
You look so good.
yeah, Notorious Big. Me and my bitch, you look so good. I'll suck on your daddy's dick.
Yeah.
That's blatantly that means what it means.
Well, I mean,
I love
that blatantly.
What does it mean?
it means she's so good
means
he'll
that
do
guy-
something gay for it.
Yeah,
that's
it's
what it is.
right. It's you're so hot that the dick you came out of is worth kissing.
Yeah,
That's how hot you are.
This is the way I slim. Do something gay for it.
He's like, bro, I know exactly what he meant when he said that. You fucking man, did he
So
suck a dick?
animated. You wanted to get it out. Let's get into the ads.
That line's fire though,
yeah,
It's-
it is.
and it's true to be honest.
Let's get into the ads. Let's say hello to our friends and our lovely sponsors of the day. HelloFresh. I
Jazz.
love HelloFresh. HelloFresh is so awesome. This is what I love about HelloFresh. It's teaching me how to be a good cook, Michael. I'm learning how to cook
You're doing it.
because they send you the best pre-portioned ingredients, okay? The pre-portioned ingredients, let me tell you, my biggest thing is I either buy too much or too less of what I need. HelloFresh has you taken care of, all right? And listen, HelloFresh wants you to take a bite out of summer with HelloFresh, from chef-crafted seasonal recipes to their new fresh and fit summer menu for people trying to stay lean and mean, especially in the kitchen. HelloFresh brings flavor right to your door. And obviously, it's peak time for summer produce. And HelloFresh makes sure you get all the best picks all season long. Their ingredients travel from the farm straight to your door in less than 7 days for quality you can taste. Listen, we've had HelloFresh on the show for a long time. Everybody knows that Danny Boy loves him some HelloFresh. Michael loves HelloFresh. He would always cook it and like post it on his Instagram story. Michael loves to be a cook. And that's why it's America's #1 meal kit, all right? Featuring quality proteins, fresh produce, and plans for any lifestyle that you are trying to live or that you've been living. They will not let you down, especially with the food that they have. And just know, I've been eating HelloFresh for like 2 years now. I love everything that I have. And I switch up what I usually get. I switch up, like, if I want to have like more rice, I find stuff that has more rice in it. And the recipes are really easy. They send you really easy instructions to do it. I'm actually learning how to cook, not having to make my wife cook for me all the time. You know, I'm trying to be an independent boy. Also, the best thing about HelloFresh too is it saves you money, because going to the grocery store is actually more expensive than going to HelloFresh. That's right, guys. You're hearing that right. You're hearing that right. HelloFresh is also 25% cheaper than takeout. I'm guilty. I am a takeout merchant. But ever since I switched to HelloFresh, I'm actually saving a lot of money, and I'm eating better ingredients and better food. So this is what you guys need to do. You need to go to HelloFresh.com/LOPS50 and use the code LOPS50 for 50% off plus free shipping. Yeah, I said that. If I knocked on your door right now and said, hey, you want to save 50% off food that's really, really good, I think everyone in the world would say yes. So go to HelloFresh.com/LOPS50. That's LOPS50. Use code LOPS50 for 50% off plus free shipping. And guys, HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit.
Do you guys remember when you made me pass out? And
Oh my God! You put your head through the wall.
Yeah, and I slammed my head through the wall, and I had like a mini
I was like,
seizure.
Michael.
Yeah, I had a mini
And I just
seizure.
slapped you.
Yeah, I don't know where we learned that from. I remember that was the big thing, like in school, but for some reason we had to do it all together.
The sleepy game.
Michael slid down the wall and slapped his head up.
Yeah,
the
you
floor
learned
so
it from
hard
me.
But Danny
that he
got
a dent in it.
Danny got like weirdly addicted to the sensation of it.
Yeah, I
and we
did.
used to go in the room and I'd go in and Danny's choking himself with one sock, and I'm like, "What the fuck
Yeah,
are you
it's true.
doing?"
It's
And
true.
and Danny would just get done and go, "Yeah, try it."
Yeah, I was, yo, I forgot about that.
You used to take a sock and go like this, and I'm
You
like,
don't want
"Bro,
any
chill."
parts of this shit. Do it.
And
Yeah, bro.
Danny's
Yeah,
like lips would be shaking and turning red, and then I'd be like, "What are you doing? Stop
He's all
doing
in there
that."
like fetish freaking out.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
stop
but-
doing that. And Danny goes, "Yo, try it, man."
Yo, I forgot about
Yeah,
that,
I'm
bro.
fucking
No,
dead.
I forgot about. No, what I used to do is I used to take a sock. Dad had long socks.
Yeah.
And I used to go like this and like get to the point of like almost passing out and release. And I remember my brain just goes,
Oh God.
Yeah.
yo, it was the best feeling in the world. Yo, like I actually was like addicted to it. I had to like quit.
No shit.
Yeah.
Where, dude.
I walked in.
I couldn't stop doing
That's
it.
crazy.
Danny, I walked in the room.
I
Danny
couldn't-
just going like this, like, choking himself, and I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing, man?" And he goes, and then he let go. He goes, "Oh, you gotta try it, bro."
I wasn't even trying to hide it, bro. I remember. I can't believe I forgot about that, bro. I beat addiction early.
You did, did, bro. It was,
Yo, that shit made my face hurt.
yeah.
Do you remember one time Michael and I were watching some kind of like, not like a porno, but it was like Skinamax. And like we were like watching it together, and I was like kind of slapping my dick around a little bit.
Right,
like
yeah.
we were young though,
Right,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
you were just like, yeah, I didn't know it was a bad thing.
I remember Michael turned around and just goes, "Yeah, you jerking off, bro?" I was like, "Nah," but like I'm being honest with you, like I'm aroused right now. Like I am a little like hard.
I was holding on to it at 60%. Yeah.
I remember I was like, yeah, I do like I am aroused. Like I'm not gonna lie.
Yo.
But yeah, I remember because we lived in such close quarters that I think like how we were talking about how like women's like menstrual cycle up,
Yeah.
our masturbation cycles matched up too, where we
Well,
knew,
you
like,
knew
who
when the
was gonna do.
where the bathroom was vacant, right?
Yeah, but that's what our very first episode is called Jizzadoo, because Dad, like I used to, because we only shared one bathroom, so I would jerk off in the bathroom because I really need to get one out, and like my jizz would hit the toilet seat, and then I would wipe it off, and then I would get out of the door, and Dad'd be like, "You done?"
Yeah,
and
you're
like
like,
he
"Oh,
didn't
don't
hear
go in
me,
there."
but then then I was like, "Yeah," like you don't want to say anything, and Dad would just, I know he's just sitting on top of my jizzadoo, he's taking a poop.
My jizzard, dude.
The worst is when you know it went somewhere, but you don't know where it went.
Right, yeah. You're just like, where is it?
You know, that's always tough. But
Where'd
the
it
other
go?
thing I
In the
remember
ki-
too,
in the kitty litter.
you ever see how like talkative people get when you catch them masturbating?
No.
Like, because if you catch them masturbating, they're like, "Yo, what's up, bro? Like, you good?
Yeah.
Yo, what's going on?"
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just like, "What do you mean? What's going on, dude? You're just mashing your fucking
It's
penis."
so funny. It's so funny we're talking about this because I was
People
just.
get caught, and that's the first thing they do. Yo, what up, bro? You chilling?
Yeah, yo, you good? Yo, you need the bathroom? What, are you having like stomach issues? Dude, we used to watch, I think as a kid, we used to watch porn in the same room with a bunch of dudes. Imagine sitting around with 4 of your friends right now watching porn in your mid 30s, early 40s. It's just unheard of now.
Yeah.
Back in the day, you would be like, yo, I got this VHS that I stole from my
Yeah,
brother.
'cause
And
you're
like
kids.
6 of you would sit in a room watching porn. I'll never
Oh
forget.
yeah, I used to steal your porns and bring them to my friends'
Yeah,
houses.
and it was a porn fest, and everybody like, yo, nice, yo, fucking Jared always gets the good shit. I'll never forget we were watching a fucking porno at my friend Matt's house, and my boy H-Man was just like, yo, look at that ass, yo. And then it zoomed out, and it was the guy's ass, and we were all like, oh, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
He's like, ah, shit, G, I didn't mean that shit.
Yeah.
He's like, I thought that was a chick. Yo, it was fucking
The one thing I've also always noticed about porns is like they need to say what race this is, like they're dogs, like they're breeds. It's always like Asian fucking tiger girl just takes it in that ass, and then and I'll never forget the first porn I ever took was Christians, and it was called Black Taboo #2.
There you go.
Black Taboo.
Yeah.
Black Taboo, and
Jared
then
was a big 8th Street Latinos guy.
oh, I love 8th Street.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like Jared's go-to.
And the
8th Street Latinos.
The covers was always poorly edited, just like 5
Yeah.
bitches naked, just like with like jizz on their
just
face.
like girls that girls that look like chicks you went to high school with, like they weren't even hot. They
Yeah.
were just like,
yeah, none of them.
They all look like Cash Money records.
Yeah.
Filmed this in Colombia.
And none of them are smiling. They look like nervous. Yeah, it's just such a weird cover. Like I remember just being like, just give me the CD. Like I don't want to look at the other stuff.
I don't want to see the outside.
Yeah,
I don't want to see the marketing.
Also, my favorite thing are girls who act like they're super ready at the end. They're like, "Yeah, you gonna give it to me?" And then
they
it
go.
gets them. They go, and they get shook for a second.
Nothing worse than a Dodger. I hate those. Those are the worst. Yeah, the Dodgers. The J Dodgers. Don't ever dodge.
I heard somewhere.
Dodgers, bro. I hate
I heard
those
somewhere
guys.
that
Don't
that,
ever dodge.
that nut can reach the speed of up to like 25, 26 miles per hour.
And it's hot as shit.
Yeah. So if you think about that, if I threw something in your eye at 25 miles per hour, like out of nowhere, you'd probably do that too.
Yeah. But I accompany it.
But
Like,
they're professionals, and you don't expect them to flinch.
no.
It would be like Alex Rodriguez being like, when the pitch comes in, you'd be like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Get ready.
You can't
for
be
that
afraid of that. Oh, speaking like a fly. How fast do you think a fly can fly into your eye?
shit. It depends the fly.
No, like a fly, like this fucking guy that won't leave us alone for the whole goddamn show.
Is that him gone?
Yeah,
House
hit him.
fly?
Kill him.
I love when they do that little.
Yeah, right.
Dinner's gonna be good tonight. I'm gonna eat so much shit.
Release some microscopic shit on this cord.
I'm just gonna fucking wipe my hand.
Think about
This dude gonna be good.
yeah, right. He's like, man, I can't wait for one of them to fucking take a shit. Like,
Can't wait for the where them dogs at, dog. You put them upstairs.
Dude, how
Imagine if humans love shit the way flies did.
Oh god, yeah.
Like, damn. Like
Yeah.
the kids look like best shit.
Like do a skit of Gordon Ramsay as a fly, and he goes to people's restaurants and like they cook terrible shit. He goes, "This shit is shit."
yeah, it's shit. You think you're fucking shit? Shit.
This shit is shit.
I always thought
fuck
about this.
off.
Is such a high thought, but I always thought about it. If it was reversed, how we like present chickens, like slowly turning, being like rotisserie cooked on like a commercial.
Yeah.
If it was the fucking other way around, and it was just like fucking like a Puerto Rican dude, just like, and like chickens are just like doing a fucking commercial.
Presenting a Puerto Rican
Think
dude.
about how, because they don't know, animals don't fucking know the difference. Like that's how fucked humans are, though. It's like we do specific weird shit to sell a product or to sell like food.
The presentation.
And I always think like if it was the other way, this is such a high thought, but if it was the other way around, it's just so weird to think about.
That's hilarious.
Cute, like and you ever think about like we could have been born as fucking anything, but we're humans.
Yeah, but at some point we were bottom of the food chain when fucking prehistoric
That's
animals
true,
were
yeah.
running around eating us like fucking like berries.
Yeah.
5 miles per hour. For a fly, with bursts to 15 miles per hour
Yes.
when threatened.
Okay, all right. So let me. This is where I want to get to. I'm gonna name a list of animals, and I want you guys to tell me if you could kill it with your bare hands.
Okay, go, Mike.
right.
Mike, you respond first.
All right, you ready? A cat.
Easily.
I'd say yes, but you think it's not easily.
It is.
No, It's not easy.
If I got my hands around a cat's throat, I would fucking snatch
Dude.
its life from its body.
The
Yeah,
thing,
but then they're gonna do that thing when they're like,
cats.
No,
I rather
cats
in some situations I rather get attacked by a dog than by a cat.
Hell no, I would fuck a cat up.
All right. Okay.
all right. So
I'd say yes. With my bare hands, I think I could
Okay.
kill a cat for sure.
all right. What about?
We're not going to do any of this, by the way.
No,
Yeah,
yeah. No, I love cats.
What about a squirrel?
If I caught one,
No, like a cat.
I like
a,
that response.
Like a
Yeah.
squirrel coming up to you, you're walking down
I'm
the street.
fucking a squirrel up right against the wall like a pair of socks.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Mike?
You'll kill a squirrel too.
Yeah, if I get my hands on a squirrel, I will snap its neck.
Yeah, and eat it.
A Labrador Retriever dog. Could you kill a dog with your bare hands?
See, now it gets moral. Now it becomes
Yeah,
moral.
yeah.
no.
I agree.
Right now, I'm thinking
I
like,
agree. Oh, so-
squirrel,
yeah.
fucking cat.
Let me ask you this then: if a dog was going to, like, it's coming to attack you,
If I had, yes, I think I could handle a Labrador Retriever.
Goat.
Yeah.
a goat. I think I can handle a
Yeah,
goat.
man.
You think you could kill a Labrador Retriever with your bare hands?
Yes.
Yes.
Damn. I don't know if I could.
I mean, if it's trying to kill me,
How do I?
yeah.
How do you kill a dog?
Strangle it.
Think about all the time.
Strangle
Think
it?
about all the times a dog pissed you
Dude,
off
I-
and you didn't want to kill it,
Yeah.
and then kill it right there.
Just the way that I would treat you guys when I
Like,
was
do you
younger.
put it in like a fucking like crippler crossface?
Yeah,
Like, how do you kill
I
a
don't.
dog?
I don't want to get too graphic, but I'm cutting off. You got to cut off air supply.
I get no, or you like stick your fucking thumbs in their eyes.
I don't know. I think I'm going for the neck.
The thing is, with a dog, the reason I wouldn't want to is because
I love dogs.
I would. Well, not only. Well, we're
but
talking.
this
We're
is
talking
all
about a.
hypothetical.
Yeah, we're talking about a rabbit.
If I had to protect my kid,
Just
Yes.
in general,
Yeah.
just
So-
physically, could you do it? Just physically, if a dog wanted to
Yes.
fight you, could you fucking kill it?
yes, I could.
That's all we're worried about.
Yeah.
If a dog came up to you and was like,
Yeah.
could
Yes.
you kill that motherfucker?
Yes. You don't
Okay.
think you could kill a Labrador?
I don't know. I just feel like it would. Yeah, I could.
You
Yeah, I
could.
I
Of course you could.
Yeah, let's stop it.
You know, I'm doubting myself.
You outweighed the thing by 150 pounds.
That's true.
You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
I'll
Like-
fucking kill that fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
All right. So here, now we're gonna go up one. Now we're gonna go up.
Go.
One. A bobcat.
Probably not, but but you never know.
I think I could kill a bobcat, bro.
You think you could kill a bobcat over a Labrador?
Yeah, bro.
You didn't even hesitate to answer yes to a bobcat.
Dogs can kill bobcats.
A bobcat is a 45-pound cat, bro.
I know, but a dog can kill a bobcat.
I think you guys are underestimating
I've watched-
cats.
I've watched so many
Yeah, but
videos.
I'm talking about house cats.
I've watched dogs of killing, a dog killing a bobcat. So, like, if a dog could kill a bobcat, I could kill a bobcat.
Right. But what kind of dog? Mike, do you think you could kill a bobcat with your bare hands?
The ones that I've seen on YouTube when they're like, "Get in the house," and like you see one in the suburbs.
Get the dog. Grab the dog.
They're not. I thought they were way bigger than they are. So I think if I'm turning it into an animal and I just want to survive, I'm not as scared as a bobcat as I would be like a fucking tiger or bear.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I could kill a bobcat.
I could kill a bobcat if it was my life, depending on it.
Yeah.
I could just like grab it by its tail and bash it around, dude.
Do you
Bash
understand
it,
how
brother.
much faster a cat is than a dog?
Yeah,
its
but when
nails
it's,
are
but when
sharper
it's on
and its
you,
teeth are sharper.
Yeah, but when it's on you, it's on you. It's
Yeah.
I'm not trying to catch it. It's
Yeah.
on me. So
Yeah.
if it's grabbing my leg and I get a hold of it, I'm just gonna grab whatever I can and bash its head on the ground.
Right. All right. That's fair enough.
Bash it, dude. Bash it through the mat, brother. That bobcat's not gonna stand a chance, dude. Treat that bobcat
Are they?
like Andre
They're
the
not
Giant,
that.
bro.
They're really not that. I mean, they're big, but they're not
It's
that.
a 35-pound cat.
Yeah, bro. But
Dude,
you can kill it.
if an angry 5-pound cat came in here right now, we would all have a
Yeah,
bad
but
day.
this is the question. It's not that the cat. We're not saying that the cat won't fuck us up.
Right. You're saying
I'll
you
kill
could.
it, but I'm gonna get fucked up.
Yeah,
Dude, a raccoon will fuck you up before you kill it.
It's got thumbs.
yeah.
A raccoon could seriously fuck your shit.
It
Dude,
could
there's a
send text.
there's a video of a person saving a squirrel from their chimney, and he goes, "Oh," and then he fucking latches on the thumb. They go, "Fuck her," and like throw it. Like all animals are like they could all. I agree. That's what I'm saying. They could fuck you up.
Yeah.
But
you think you would
if
have the
got
upper
it,
hand.
If you got it like this, you're just like.
Yeah, bro. If I just grab a bobcat like this, I'll fucking kill it.
What's the next animal?
You know what I'm
Got it?
saying? Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'm fucking
You just do
dying.
that scene from fucking I Am Legend where you just look up. And
Yeah,
stop
yeah.
and
You're
cry.
like, Sam, I love you, Sam. What's the next animal?
My dream is if I'm ever to kill someone, is I want to do it like in Saving Private Ryan, like stab him, just go shh.
Yeah.
Juden.
Also, people are like, leave animals alone, bro. There's so many. There's a video of a fucking fox trying to snatch up a 2-year-old. I'd fucking kill that thing.
Yeah, I could kill a fox easy. I'll step on a fox's throat and be dead, right?
Right. I mean, I'm not a
Right?
Right. All right. So a bobcat, you don't think you could kill?
I think it would be really tough.
I agree.
With my bare hands.
It would be.
With my bare hands.
It's gonna fuck you up.
Dude, have you ever tried to catch a 10-year-old kid?
Yeah.
Have you ever like been chasing around like your 10-year-old nephew?
Dude, yeah.
It's like
And I'll
chasing a
fuck- and I'll
fucking
fuck
wind.
him up too.
Yeah, once you catch him.
I'm just saying, you have to get attacked first. We're not just going around attacking animals.
No,
I'm just
I mean,
saying,
we're in a ring face to face and his bobcat's coming at me.
yeah, once it
know,
latches
man.
onto you,
Yeah.
if it's not onto your throat or anything like that,
Right.
if I get a hold of it, I'm gonna bash it.
Well, you want to get real dark?
Mash it,
you
dude.
could
Through the mat.
Yeah, through the mat, brother.
Through the mat. Dude.
You could clearly kill another human being, right?
That's what I'm saying. I kill
but
another human if
but
I
another
wanted
human
to.
being doesn't come with claws and cat-like reflexes and fangs, bro.
Okay, so what would you rather fight? A 35-pound bobcat or Shaquille O'Neal?
A bobcat. But you're going two different sides of the world. Shaq is also a monstrous prehistoric sized human being. You know what I mean? Like a bobcat, dude, bobcats they climb trees.
No, I
dogs
agree. And
don't climb trees.
And their teeth are wild. But Danny's saying, if you don't get fucked up, I think it could go either way because a dog can fucking kill you.
What
too.
would you rather face?
A dog can kill you.
All right,
A Labrador
all right.
Retriever can kill you.
Of course it could. All right, so let me ask you this.
Dude, a Labrador Retriever could end your life.
Do you know how much a tiger weighs? They're like 400 or 500 pounds, right?
That's like females.
right.
The males
Would you
are like
rather
600.
fight a 500-pound dog or a 500-pound cat?
I'd rather fight a 500-pound man.
Neither.
I'll beat the shit out of that fat
I'd much
bastard.
rather fight a 500-pound dog if I had to choose between the two.
All right.
I would choose a dog also, for
Yeah.
sure.
What would you rather fight? A lion?
But
lion?
you were like legit fucking terrified of domestic cats. Like
Yeah,
domestic
dude.
cats, I will
Because
fuck
I've been
up.
attacked
Dude,
by
when
cats,
when
bro.
we were younger, we were little assholes. I just gotta do it again. We would throw fucking Griffey all the time, and
Griffey
she was a
a
bitch.
Griffey was a domesticated family member,
And she was a
That's
bitch.
different.
No, she was a bitch.
Have
though.
you ever been attacked by a cat? Like
Yeah.
seriously
Yeah,
attacked by a cat?
Yeah, Griffey.
It's dude, when they climb up your leg and you can't get them off of your skin,
Yeah.
no matter how hard you pull them.
Yeah, but they're
it's
little.
fucking
If you get their
terrifying.
little necks and you just go,
Yeah, you're not grabbing it with
fucking
deadly
throw it.
force.
That's true.
You're not grabbing a cat with
yeah.
deadly force.
You got to remember
Yeah,
that
it's true.
because they're going ah,
Yeah.
when they do those sounds.
talking
and then
about
you get
deadly
its
force,
If you
bro.
get its
All right.
neck, and I agree, you're gonna get super, but they're so minimal. It hurts like a bitch.
Yeah.
But your adrenaline's going. You're
Right.
like, I'm gonna kill this domesticated cat.
Yeah.
And then it's going, and then you just fucking just go, oh my god, it's gonna kill me. But what I like about what you're saying about domesticated cats is what's true is there's some, I don't know if this is, I think it's real. It's like a study that said that they're way more predatory than dogs.
Way more.
And there's been, because I think there's a study that says like some cats they do go in a mode where they're getting ready to kill what's in the house.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
even you.
Yeah. They're just. But you ever look at
never
your cat
could.
when its eyes get huge and its muscles are sticking out? I'm like, that does not look like my cat, bro.
I will snap that cat's neck like a twig. Ba ba. I will just grab that fucking thing because anytime a cat attacks you, you do not go at it with deadly force. You go at it with get off of me force.
Yeah.
Imagine grabbing a cat's neck with deadly force.
No, it's done.
To kill,
It's like
brother.
a twig.
To kill, you would snap that thing's neck and throw it over your shoulder like salt.
Yeah, it's
that's
true.
that's what would happen.
All right, maybe you're right.
You know what I mean?
Dogs are bigger pussies, I think, though.
Would you rather get attacked by a cat
Than a
or a
pussy.
fucking
Than a pussy.
Staffordshire Terrier?
Probably a cat.
Yeah. That's just a big old boy.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, you're
Bro,
right.
if a pit bull ran in here all angry, right?
Yeah.
You think you could kill it?
I feel it's slower.
That's a slower burn death.
It's a slower opponent.
Have you ever been attacked by
It's
a
a
dog?
slower-
I've been attacked by dogs and cats,
Me
birds, snakes. I've been attacked by a good amount of Puerto Rican women.
Yeah.
So
That's
yeah,
the
we don't want
scariest
to throw
one.
that one
That's
in
the
there.
scariest one.
Yeah, I don't even want to go that route and ask you which one you want to go up against.
Why the fuck did you get
'cause I'm
attacked
picking
by
a cat every
by a
time?
fucking bird though? Were you living in the jungle for a while?
No, I was fucking in a tree and there was eggs up there and this thing came in, meant fucking business.
You were
Thought I
having
was trying.
sex in a tree?
No, I was up there fucking trying to get the ring frisbees,
Oh, it got caught.
and the aerobies. What were they called?
Aerobies, yeah.
Aerobies.
Yeah.
And I went up to get it, and this thing came down and started pecking the shit out of me. And not only did it peck the shit out of me once I got out of the tree, it still kept fucking following me.
I'll snap a bird's neck, pow.
Pow. Yeah, and eat it.
I would snap a bird's
I
neck.
feel like a bird, I would grab him and
Do you
just
think,
fucking bite it like that.
do you
Yeah,
think-
just to prove a point?
What about a skunk?
I know, it's so cute though.
No, I don't
They
give
are,
a
man,
shit about
cute.
cute, Jared.
Skunks are
I
so
don't care
cute.
about cute. It's attacking you. Can you
Yes,
kill it or
yeah.
not?
If there's anything that I can grab like a pillow and slam it, then yeah.
Thank
Cat.
you. That's what you can do to a bobcat.
Yeah.
That's it. A
Yeah, I
bobcat
guess
is grabbable, slammable, killable, death.
Yeah.
You know? I don't care how cute they are. All right, here we go. Could you kill a kangaroo with your bare hands?
Probably, but it's gonna be hand to hand. That's the only
gotta
animal
get-
you've mentioned that you're gonna have to square off with and throw
Yeah,
joints.
I gotta get like behind the kangaroo somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do you see how fucking shredded they are?
Yeah, they're jacked.
Their
I think-
chests are so shredded.
and they
that
have
would
a
be a
tail.
fight.
They can like fucking
Yeah, that would be a good fight.
kick it.
But I think we could kill a kangaroo. If we deadly force, kill a kangaroo.
I mean, I think our fighting tactics give us more of an edge, but I think we're underestimating some of these animals.
No, like if I ask you, yo, can you kill a wolf?
Yes, I could kill anything. I could kill Shaq.
No,
I could kill anything.
with your bare hands.
I could choke someone out until they can't breathe. It could be a guy 18 times my size.
Could you kill a pit bull with your bare hands?
Yes.
Okay, then you could probably kill a wolf because a pit bull can kill a wolf.
It depends the kind of wolf.
I've seen.
Yeah, have you ever seen some wolves are 150 pounds, bro?
Yeah, some pit bulls are 150 pounds.
Yeah, but they're sluggish, and they're not forest fucking feral animals. It's different.
Nah, I'm gonna take a pit over a wolf. I think if they're the same size, I'm taking a pit.
1-on-1.
Yeah,
I mean,
one on one.
do you
There's a
guys-
reason why they attack in packs.
what wolves?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've seen huge wolves.
When we were at the T-Pain concert, one of his talents that he has signed over him named Nando, they were all talking in the room about, do you think 50 people could kill do you think 50 people have a worse chance against a bear or gorilla? Like if you have 50 people in an open field.
Yeah.
No trees or anything like that.
I feel like
Do you think
those are
50
equal
people
to-
could kill a gorilla?
50 people.
ahead,
could,
Dan.
50 people could kill a gorilla.
Bare hands?
Yeah. Yeah.
if we all jumped on it?
Yeah. You could
Because you know
could kill a
a
gorilla.
gorilla could take out, I mean, how many people is the gorilla going to take out in the
10
process?
10, 12 people ain't coming back.
Yeah.
But that gorilla is going to get a little bit tired at some point to having 38 people.
How
on
do you
top
kill
of
a gorilla with your bare hands though?
You
Chokehold.
choke
You gotta
it
go
to death.
chokehold.
You choke it.
A
and-
gorilla
imagine,
is
like, 50 people
a
just-
gorilla weighs 500 pounds
Yeah.
and can effortlessly pull itself up by one arm.
Yeah.
Do you understand? That thing
No,
could rip
I heard
limbs
that
from
they can.
I
It
know.
could. It could
That's-
bench press. It has the quality of bench pressing like 3,000 pounds or
Dude,
something.
it effortlessly pulls itself up. It's 500 pounds. Get up and do a one-arm fucking pull-up right now. You'll shit your pants trying to do it one arm.
Yeah, but I'm saying 50 people could kill a gorilla. Yo, 50 people's mad people, son.
I understand, but 50 people...
Unless that gorilla's coming in there like fucking cyclone punching like Zangief.
That's what I was gonna say.
You know what I
You got to
mean?
think about if how everyone's set up because the gorilla's just gonna go.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
throwing
That thing's
people.
gonna run
gorilla's-
away. It's
Dude,
gonna run away from 50
Gorillas are throwing 50 people, the first 25 people like laundry.
people. Yeah, but here's
Laundry.
Yeah, but this
and I'm
goes to your
talking
point.
ripping you apart like napkins.
Yeah,
But
like
Jared,
a fucking like a
this-
pistachio
this goes to
shell.
your point.
Dude, like
A
nothing.
gorilla doesn't have claws. A bear has claws.
It's got fangs, bro.
I don't care. So does a bear. A bear can slice and dice you, dude.
A bear.
I'm not
is-
saying I would rather I would rather fight. I think based on what I've read, getting away from a bear is probably easier, and getting attacked by a gorilla is probably less likely.
Yeah.
So if I had to choose which one I would go up against, probably a gorilla, right? And it would still lose.
With 50 people.
But after seeing the Revenant and
with 50,
seeing what that thing,
50 villagers.
dude,
50
first-
villagers, you can kill a gorilla, dude.
Yeah,
People
but
kill
38
gorillas in the wild.
38 of us ain't coming back. That thing's gonna.
It'll take out some people.
It'll
for
take
sure.
like 16.
I just want to be like the third swarm. I don't want to be in the first
unless
round
it's
of
50.
people.
Unless it's like 50 Russian. Unless it's like 50 Russians.
Yeah, Khabib
Then, like-
Nurmagomedov can kill a gorilla.
Yeah.
like easily.
Right. If
In
he
my-
has that
in my
hat,
mind.
yeah, if he has that hat on.
He did technically already.
Yeah, I'd rather deal with a gorilla than deal with a bear.
Okay.
Because
Would you rather face a shark or a killer whale?
a fucking shark?
Okay. I just recently started watching all this shit about how to like deal with sharks when they're trying to get you. I feel like I'm ready.
A killer whale will kill a shark.
Yes.
Yeah, well, they're assholes apparently too.
Yeah.
And
Dude,
they're
you
mammals.
know how big a fucking
When I
whale
was
is?
younger, when oh, God,
big a
dude,
whale
yeah.
is?
When I was a kid, though, I always thought that I thought that white part was their eye. I thought that whole thing was their eye.
Yeah.
I did too for a little while.
Right?
Yeah.
Free Willy.
Yeah, I can't lie
orca.
about that.
Which that whale just died, by the way, the Free Willy whale.
Oh no shit, the actor?
Yeah.
How'd
Yeah.
they film that scene where it jumps over it? Was that CGI? Or did
No,
they really train that
no.
killer
Killer
whale?
I
Whales
think-
trailed.
yeah.
No, trained, bro. Yeah.
Killer
Yeah.
whales are trailed. That's their
Get a whale's trailed.
Killer whales
Right up
trailed.
them stairs.
Killer whales.
He went
going
up those
the stairs.
stairs.
Going down the stairs. Going
Going
up
up
the sideways stairs.
That scene is fire, though. Is that when he actually goes free? When
Yeah.
when he puts his hand up?
Shark,
Right? 'Cause they-
shark or crocodile, Mike? What would you rather fight?
I would rather fight a crocodile because people wrestle them already.
Gotcha.
I'd rather fight a croc.
Okay.
People wrestle them already and like get away.
Sharks are scary.
And there's certain things
Yeah.
that people have learned about crocs that you can kind of get away with. A shark you're meeting in its territory most of the time.
Yeah.
You know, like, yeah, a croc has a fucking swamp and everything, but people could, you can fuck with a swamp. Sharks, like, you got to be in water for that. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
So that's why that's fucking terrifying. And also just, I think about like the 50 teeth that show up when they're getting ready to go at you and
got
can
them
just
side.
slice through our little bit. It's always wild to think about being a human because we have all the weapons and
Yeah.
technology in the world
our
to fight
primitive
anything,
ability
but we're
is
so
nothing.
soft.
Yeah. Our primitive ability is pretty much nothing.
A shark will fucking tear through your skin like wet paper.
Yeah, bro. That's always like crazy to me too. Like when surfers get like their arm ripped off and then they go back and surf. I'm like, these people are gangster people, bro.
Right.
They are,
Well, that's
yeah.
like
How
people
the
ask
fuck?
me.
I wouldn't even go anywhere near a beach
Yeah.
ever
Yeah.
again.
Like on the sand. I wouldn't even go on the sand.
I'd move to like Alaska.
The
and,
water's
like, never
scary.
See,
Yeah.
like non-frozen water.
But that's
again
the
in my
same
life.
thing. Like I've been in motorcycle wrecks and got on a motorcycle, a few days later.
Yeah, but you haven't-
a few weeks later.
But you haven't
months
lost
later.
your arm or your leg.
Yeah, I almost did.
But if you lost your leg, I don't know if you. Well, I don't think you could ride a motorcycle anymore if you lost your leg.
Well,
but
you could. It just wouldn't have gears.
yeah, you have to be like
scooter.
automatic.
Get a new fucking leg.
Yeah, man.
Or that thing.
But shit, man, I've been in drama with women. I still go back for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you haven't died yet.
Almost.
Almost is almost. We've all almost died.
Well, as much as Jared talks about women, clearly he almost died somewhere, somehow.
right?
There have been a few.
Someone definitely
close calls.
almost murdered Jared.
I feel like everything in your life is very closely associated with death.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Well, when we
happy to be here.
were younger, when we were fucking going to God, I did it again. Jesus Christ! Like, how about someone's got to get a younger count?
That's because you're getting
you
older.
got to put a count. You got to put a count.
yeah, every
that
time
shit
it comes
is-
up.
You're right.
shit is
Let Danny
intense.
count it when he edits it. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to count.
Yeah,
it.
count it.
That's intense. I don't care, but the people always make fun of you. So if you don't mind them making fun, of you.
I love it because I've never noticed it until everyone said it.
And we're reminiscing
younger.
a lot. So, yeah.
And that usually turns into people being like, "Yo, just get a shirt that says when we were younger."
When we were young, doesn't look a thing like Jesus. Talks like a gentleman.
If you can kill a panda,
I don't know. They look cute, but they'll fuck you up.
I've seen it. I've seen
Right?
it.
It's gotta be
That
something.
video of that panda with that stick.
Dude, remember that? Yeah.
No, it's a bear. Was it a panda though?
No.
I think
it was like a brown bear.
Zodiac or
Yeah.
Kodiak bear. I used to call Kodiak bears Zodiac bears for like 5 years.
Oh, did you? Oh, you were fucking
just be like,
Killed you because you were a Sagittarius.
And I was just like, yo, it's a fucking Zodiac bear.
He's like, oh, it'll read your
Like,
palm.
what?
And just
Well, that's the
stars.
other thing too. Like, I feel most animals that like any small rodent, I'll kill it easily.
Yeah.
Once you start getting in the territory of like a leopard, now we got problems.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You thinking all these bobcats that you're talking about are tiny cats. They're not.
I know, dude, but you keep harping on it. I could kill it. I
Right.
could kill it. Anything
All right.
under 50 pounds, like I can kill it.
I mean, I could kill an elephant if you gave me a fucking stick. I'd figure it out. You know what I mean? In the ear and the fucking eye. I don't know.
I don't know about about that, dude. I think
Thousands of pounds of fucking loving tank.
I think an elephant would fuck you up, man.
Yeah. No, I would.
I think an elephant would just smack you away.
Dude.
Like discard you like trash.
Yeah. I love watching elephants fuck people up.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because they're so nice to people all the time, and then
Yeah.
seeing them get revenge, you're like, you know what, good for
And
you
they're
guys.
just like, no one knew why Fifi got so upset. I'm like, 20 years of imprisonment, bitch. That's why fucking Fifi got
Well, there's
upset.
that story
Finally
of that
lost
woman
it.
did something to an elephant, and then it came back and found her at her funeral and like stomped her in her
yeah,
coffin.
Yeah.
And crushed the
Yeah,
crushed
I've heard
the-
that story.
Yeah, and
He's
like
not lying,
fucking
bro.
yeah, no,
Look.
it was a real thing. It was like stomped on it like a fucking peanut through the shell and just opened up the casket and stomped
Oh my
her.
god, that is so horrible, but so awesome.
How did the elephant find the funeral? Which is wild.
Probably could smell her.
Yeah,
With that fucking long ass schnoz.
yeah, that schnoz all gold.
Found it and fucking
All
stomped
right,
her.
returns to funeral to trample her. Right?
Is that like a thing elephants do though? Is that like a
up
passing
to,
of
Yeah,
torch?
they're so smart.
dude, 300 people a year in India estimated to be killed in conflicts with elephants.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right? I mean, that's where they are, and there's a lot of people.
Imagine getting in a conflict with an elephant.
Climate change.
I remember a dude. There's a video of a dude scaring off an elephant. Like an elephant's charging him.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah. In June, India's news service reported that a 70-year-old woman in the central east Indian state of Odisha was killed by an elephant, only to have the same elephant reportedly return to her funeral to pull her body from a pyre. Pyre? And a pyre is like where they burn them. Is
Yeah.
it a burn? Or is-
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, pyres where when
Right?
they used to burn witches.
Yeah, when you said- when
and
you said
trample
pyre, it was
her
hilarious.
again before fleeing.
That's so cool.
The woman, Maya Murmu, had been collecting water in her village to the morning when the wild elephant reportedly attacked her, according to police station inspector. Oh man, I'm going to butcher this. Lopamudra Nayak. Oh, I got that. I felt good about that. Authorities said the elephant had escaped from a wildlife sanctuary. So this thing had like felonies already. This thing was bad news.
This elephant sounds like a bad.
Yeah, there
bad
was no
bitch.
vengeance.
Wait,
it wasn't like
wait.
this woman did some foul shit and it came back. It says Murmu later died of her injuries in a hospital. Not long after, while family members were paying their last respects, the elephant returned and pulled the woman's body from the pyre and trampled it before running away.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
The 50-year-old man was in fields working when he heard when a herd came and he was attacked. It's just talking about other stories now, but I got to be honest though, they're not telling us something. If for an elephant to track down your funeral and kill you
stomp
again,
your dead body.
yeah,
Yeah, she
you
had to,
did
like,
you
jerk
did
that
something,
thing off
yeah,
or something. Do
right.
something
You
weird.
weren't just getting water in some village somewhere. You pissed that thing off.
Yeah, and
You know
it
what I mean?
smelled your dead corpse. And
How did it know that the funeral was happening? Did it have like Facebook?
No, they're just like smart. They're just smart fucking beings.
It's just like, yo, they know they burned that Murmu bitch today. She's like, oh yeah, where
yeah,
at?
they saw like an obituary.
Yeah. They're like, where at? Let me go check this bitch out.
Just
he's got
wild
like
to me.
glasses on. He's like reading the Indian paper.
Yeah.
Let's pull up.
Yeah.
Well, they go into
Uber.
elephants go into a heat or something, and they become super aggressive. And they tell you if you ever go on a tour somewhere, they say that like certain times when you can't be out there because an elephant will just fuck you up for no reason.
That's some gangster shit though, bro.
I didn't know that. I thought they were just always just chilling, but apparently they get into like a fucking like horny heat and they just start drooling from their mouths and they'll fuck you up for
slapping
if you're
you.
just
I
like
mean-
if you're near them, they'll just stomp on you and fuck you up.
That's crazy. The African bush elephant,
That's what it was.
dude. It weighs 13,200 pounds.
Yeah.
My God.
That's like, yeah.
Stepping on your head.
Right.
dude.
That's like two.
God,
That's like two vans attacking.
You're just going while fucking you up.
That's like the 6 tons.
Yeah.
6 tons just fucking coming to your fucking funeral.
Oh my
no one there could
God.
do
Yeah.
a thing about
No.
it.
Just walked in and everybody's like, yo, chill, man. We're good. He was like, nah, fuck that. I'm going to kill this bitch again.
The craziest thing is, like, if you ever seen a guy get hit by a car at like 40 miles an hour,
Yeah.
how high in the sky they go.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
like rags.
Yeah.
Like, imagine an elephant just smacking you and trampling you and tossing you.
Well,
in the
because that's
air.
like 5 more tons than a car, right? Or an average car.
Yeah, I think an average car is probably a ton. Ton and a half, right?
I would say the standard car probably weighs anywhere between 2,500 and 3,500 pounds,
All right, so yeah, a little over a ton. Just
depending
6
on the
tons.
engine.
Just stomping you.
Stomping your fucking dead corpse already.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus, that's crazy.
It says 2,600 to 3,000 pounds. Average mid-size car weight 3,300 pounds. Average large car weight 4,400 pounds. Average SUV 3,000 to 3,500 pounds.
Right.
Yeah. So imagine something.
That's 4 elephants. That's 4 of those cars coming to get you. You said it weighed 13,000 pounds.
13,200.
That's 4 of those cars tied together coming to trample your shit.
Wow, where's that thing that's bone? Like, it could actually just like walk around with that much weight on its arms.
And they have tusk.
Yeah. And that trunk can pull like trees out of the ground.
Yeah. You ever seen an elephant eat a watermelon?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's like eating a fucking scoop of ice cream.
Yeah. It's terrifying. Wow, this has been an amazing episode.
That's been.
We're gonna wrap this one up. Let us know in the comments what animals you think you can kill with your bare hands. But Mike, where can they find you on the internet, bud?
Michael_LoPriore and LoPriore Mike on Twitskis or X,
Yeah, or the X.
I should say.
We'll talk about that next week because I want to see if it actually goes live before we talk about it.
Yeah.
And Jared, where can they find you on the internet, buddy?
Jared LoPriore at Instagram. That's
All right, guys. And you can find me at Daniel LoPriore everywhere. Check out the description, the link in the bio for my stand-up shows. You guys can sign up for the Patreon, patreon.com/LoPriore podcast. I will be posting something on there every week going forward. So everybody come check out the LoPriore Patreon. Going to be doing some fun stuff there, whether I'm just doing original music or all of us hop on a Zoom call and do episodes that way. It's going to be a lot of fun. So starting next week, which is like the first week of August, there will be something on that Patreon every week, or I will close it down because you guys deserve to have a lot more fun content from us, and that's what we're going to do. And I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and don't be afraid to comment too. We read all the comments. I do.
We do. I do.
I read them all.
I read them all.
I read them all.
I read most comments and DMs. Absolutely.
Yeah, be a part of the show.
Yeah, reach out.
Yeah, reach out. We love you guys, and we will see you next week. Peace.
Deuces.